Why?
The Republicans are like, no, he's a good dude.
That guy should be in jail.
Santos is the guy who was like, I'm Jewish.
Oh, that
And they
dude.
were like, you're not Jewish. He's like, I meant Jew-ish. I'm like a Jew.
He's a master of the English language. He's a master of the English
He
language.
He lied about so many things.
He lied about
I
everything.
found out about it on the podcast, and then
It's
I went on a
hilarious.
deep dive. I'm
It's
like,
so
this guy's
funny.
wild.
Dude.
I was looking at him yesterday. The first article that came up was like, he lied about being a volleyball star.
Racy.
Well, that's like the Liver King thing, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. but you look at him there, I'm like, holy fucking shit, was he jacked? Look at that, Jesus. But he's not like that now. Now he looks like that. Now he's just a fit guy who's like normal physique. Like if you saw that guy on the beach, you wouldn't say that's a preposterous physique.
No,
You'd say that
no.
guy, that's a guy who's in great shape.
And there's this other guy, RJD2, who I loved. And ironically enough, I had wanted a song from him. And he was like, I didn't clear that song. Like, and I was like, dude, the same shit. So then he sent me a folder of unused like beats. He was like, he's like, I have stuff that I've made that I don't have and no one has, you know, that I still have. He's like, do you want to hear some? And he sent me one, and that's one of the ones I
Still need to understand the math to know what to put into the calculator.
Right.
But you don't need to know how to do all that shit by hand.
Can we pause this? I have to pee so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's be
absolutely.
right back.
Go ahead.
Let's use the
I need to pee
restroom.
too.
We're right back. Woo!
All right, we're back.
Think so much better.
we
What were we?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT,
yes.
colleges.
And cheating.
Yeah.
And I do think part of the freak out right now is because
Popped.
You hit your head pretty bad?
Yeah, we were upside down.
what?
I undid the buckle. I fell. I dropped.
What
I
were
hit
you
the
like
ceiling.
before that?
Is that when you thought you were funny?
I was a preacher.
Something happened. Something happened, dude.
Oh, yeah, we were tubing. And this is Louisiana shit.
With your brain.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know how to write a joke before.
Because then they can manipulate you if
And
we have
also-
a collective pride.
And also, America's the fucking best. So you can suck it. Everybody can suck it. See,
Yeah.
it's fun to say. That's part of the problem. Like,
It
like
is fun
that.
to say.
That's fun to say.
Yeah.
America's the best. You can suck it. We're the dumbest for sure. We're.
I mean, I say
also
one
the smartest.
China. I say one China just because it sounds funny. You know what I mean? One China.
And we were little kids at the high school football game playing like touch football. And he was like, you guys want to come out to my car? I have Nerf balls. And we were all like, no, dude, stop trying to fuck us. Like, we knew what he was doing. He was like, all right, see you guys.
Did he get away with it with anybody?
Probably.
If you get the mentally handicapped guy tricks you,
The dinosaur. They come out of the
Dinosaur.
water and eat you, and then they go back. They're huge.
that was really her only take. Was like, fuck the guy.
Yeah, it was like, fine, fuck him. I don't care. These men have done this for centuries.
Oh no!
I got fingered once. I'm glad a 2-year-old got eaten by a fucking reptile.
Oh god!
Jesus Christ.
So many people's hot takes off of Twitter.
It's really
Imagine.
fun. I know. George, it's like Georgie, but Zudsy. He does this
There it
really
is.
fucking wild shit. I don't know if we can even show it. He's got like demons.
Oh Jesus! He's gonna go to jail. Put that away. Balenciaga's gonna use that for the next ad campaign.
They're all of age. They're all
stop.
of age demons.
Thank you, brother. It was a
Thank
lot
you,
of
my
fun.
friend.
I enjoyed it very much.
Appreciate it.
Bye, everybody. Right? Don't you think? Like that. That was the speculation. Was that lady was banging that chimp? Because chimp's probably a big old dong. Don't you think?
I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever seen a chimp dick.
If you're a lady and you're not getting any play from humans, and you got this chimp that lives with you, and this is a big ass chimp too. This is like a really. I don't know what the deal is there. Thank God they don't release that client list.
What's up with that?
I mean, why would you release it? I'm
got-
glad the wiser heads prevailed.
Why do you think? What? You saw the list, right?
I don't know if it was the list.
Correct. You saw the supposed
Yes.
list.
I mean, someone must know. If 10% of them are women, like man hours, like what about human hours? You can say human hours.
Sure you can.
You could.
That's not an issue.
Yeah, but are you really taking offense at
But
that?
grandfather,
Right, yeah.
leave grandpa
Yeah,
alone.
come on.
What the fuck are we doing? But the thing is like once people get things established, they never want
Yeah.
to stop. Like we're good, we have a perfect balance in society. No, they want to keep pushing.
Yeah.
With this girl, we broke up. I didn't know how to be hurt. That was my first time ever being hurt. So I started following her everywhere
Oh no.
and like stalking her. And I remember I used to sit outside in this tree with snacks and weed.
You sat in a tree?
I'm telling you, I was tripping. I was young and I didn't know.
Yeah, because I've been there. It's like if you've never had a motherfucker on top of you that you can't get off you, you don't understand what I'm talking about. Because, look, I'll never forget one. This is what made me quit wrestling. I showed up at this. It was our school hosting a tournament. And I got my brother to come. And you know, my family didn't give a fuck about wrestling. But he came to watch.
The Russia collusion.
Yeah.
Was this
the video you're talking about?
Let me see what this one says. I don't think it is.
By the way, the same stable genius that said the biggest problem we had in the Revolutionary War is we didn't have enough airports.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa.
What?
Just for the record.
Telling Jamie that.
Bro, I thought the exact same thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of chatty gay guys.
Dude.
You just get them a little liquored up, get on a couple of dates, and these guys start spilling the beans.
And it was the third
they
date.
start spilling the beans, bro.
Yeah, Danny Polishek, dude.
They
the goat.
fucking spill
First
the
comedy
beans.
fan.
Yeah, but his thing was really funny. He was talking. I don't want to give it
No,
up.
we can give it away.
But
Yeah.
it's available on what is
May I say what I'm going to say?
right?
May I?
Yes, please.
All right. Season 5.
Okay.
Second to the last episode.
Okay.
The episode's called Inner Light.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not asking you to, but I'm asking. I'm not asking you to, but I'm not. But I'm asking your fans,
Okay,
right,
they'll watch it.
to check it out.
And they're
right?
gonna yell at me.
That episode is the greatest piece of sci-fi ever filmed. And Adam Egan
I met you until I came back to the store, which was the 2014, I think.
Yes, and that's when all the stories started happening about you. I was like, because I'm like, yo, that's the Fear Factory dude, the Fear Factor dude. I'm like, what? Because I didn't know the history. So so basically, I'm like this chick from New Orleans, Louis. It's the country. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like going back and forth, like waiting slowly to touch his hand. And I'm like,
Oh,
how am I
wow.
not getting it?
It's that dark.
How am I not getting it?
Pitch
and then,
black.
And then he goes, how far up are you? I'm like, up? Why are you including up?
First of all, it wasn't drinks. It was something on our forks. And I wasn't even thinking of that I was doing that because Ari's definitely down here trying to, feel our hands touch. And I'm a parent.
In that little room. I wanted nothing to do with that. I wanted nothing to do with a set last night. I was up till like 2 in the morning going, I'm fucking going back tomorrow and I'm gonna do it my way. And I'm not hanging out with Joe and the guys, and I'm gonna care about what I'm gonna do and not pretend to nonchalant. Fucking, I'm coming back with some vengeance.
Okay.
But I was.
You don't have to listen. One of the major bones.
We just had to sign some
autographs together. Oh, this is it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh God.
This is.
He didn't even kick him full blast.
No, I don't think you can.
No.
I literally, you're gonna break.
It would be evil. It would be evil.
Yeah,
Check himself. Treated for
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Warliavas, rather.
Is there any of these Dagestan guys?
Yeah, that looks exactly like Makachev.
No,
I was like, is
that's-
Makachev fighting already?
They like to have a beard, man.
It's racist, bro. I'm just saying, they look exactly
It's such an interesting look, the beard with no mustache. If I was Hamzat and had that big cut on my lip, I might want to get like a mustache.
scary, like the red
No, I don't.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
My rap
career is a total different world than what this is.
Of course.
My rap career, I would say, what made that bad is that I started a little too old. So I didn't really get recognition or, till I was 30 years old. And you gotta think, I've been trying to do.
So now it's listed for sale.
All those dorks were fucking in this
They
corner.
were fucking
Those
dorks
dorks were all mad fucking in there.
Bro, they thought they were in a
fucking
movie.
great, bro.
They thought they were in a movie.
They
They're
were.
on
We should have all the
amphetamines.
money.
They're banging.
Good for them.
Yeah, but they know how those movies end.
They're pushing half soft dicks into each
Shit,
other.
there's a dog in it. Hey, Bandit, what does it smell like?
The
Nerds, right?
listeners we have at like 1 o'clock in the morning, he's like, dude, You watch Hoarders?
Because I was like, all right, fuck, I gotta think of something. I gotta have something to say.
We always have something to say.
I know, but you know how you get it. You get.
Well,
a little, like,
you know so much about history. You always have something to say. That's an interesting element of your act that I really enjoy. Is that you're such a fan of what's my
I got robbed by Club one time. Club Point sucked.
Club?
Hey, these guys were like, "We'll pass your."
with a shillelagh.
It's like, oh, you better give me the weed. What's that weed you got, Matt McCusker?
Not again. Fuck. Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
He's a non-violent drug dealer.
Yeah. So how did you how did you start making money when you quit?
Or at the show, and they'll be like, I pay $10 a month, and like, I pay you to represent me. I'm just like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Like, then maybe you should cancel, because that's actually not what we're here for.
Not reading that.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
engaging.
yeah.
I'm not fuck you and you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
God, that shit will get in your head too.
Yeah.
It will, and it will
100%.
mess with you in terms of like just your clarity of thought. So,
100%.
I mean, the trade-off is sometimes people do have good critique.
Food in Africa?
I haven't had the Chinese food in Africa.
I wonder. Imagine if like there's like a thriving. Let's like LA with Mexican food. It's the best fucking Mexican food I've ever had, other than being in Mexico. That's 2 arrested for operating illegal overseas police station. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, it's just in New York.
In New York. Yeah.
Wait, explain this.
Yeah, they have illegal China. Something as so easily provable of being false. And what doesn't make any sense. Like, the attack literally makes no sense. You should be asking, hey, how'd you get better so quick?
Exactly.
And I got the hard one, supposedly. That's the Delta. Like, how'd you get better so quick?
Won't you? That is common sense.
Common sense.
But
instead,
how did they create this?
Because this one narrative thing. That's recently seen hanging out with a warlord accused of brutal crimes against humanity, so it's hypocritical for him to say we look bad supporting Patty when he supports a warlord. I'm going to take the high road, plus not mention it. Yeah, and then he got mad at you for that?
Yeah. He's like, I didn't do that. Find me a picture of me with the warlord. But he does have a picture with his son at his birthday party.
Blow-mo.
Who is this crazy man?
A genius.
You sure that's not Steve-O? Flipped and shit at the same time?
It is a Steve-O type of thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Damn. Is it fun?
This is fun.
Just crossing the street.
Day of my life. We came back.
We came back. We
We're
came back
pretty
strong.
rational now. There was a moment where I couldn't stop laughing at everything.
Oh man, I was freaking out for a second.
Yeah, it was too much for a little bit.
A part-time savage.
Yep.
This was recently.
Yeah, that's you're looking at 2000. No, it's not 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018.
Not that long ago.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, so even though you've been through all those things and you have all this information in your head, it's like there's no rest.
No.
You never get a chance. And if you do take a little, they have these long-ass pointers
Is this
that
like,
go down there and inject them inside the wood. There's a wood wasp.
Is this like what Harvey Weinstein did to that plant? Was that part of nature and we put a stop to it?
Pull up the wood wasp. Check this thing out.
Because didn't his penis fall off, much like a wasp sting?
Well, he's got like that crazy gangrene of the dick thing.
I thought he...
It's like a... How do they... What was the dispute in terms of that? It seems like if I was Putin and everyone's like joining the opposition like right next to me, I would also get concerned.
Yeah. I get a little, start bugging out.
It doesn't like justify what the guy did. What he did is absolutely horrific, but...
Right.
Find a well-written essay from both sides to get...
They're all creepers. The whole
Right.
thing. And then you're going to get better. Yeah. That's what it's like. But unlike comedy, anybody can get better.
At jiu-jitsu?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody can get better at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, some of the stupidest people in the world are good at jiu-jitsu.
You just need to drill it. But it's a different kind of intelligence. You know, it's a different kind of... You have more... You know, like some people have a lot of access to information in like the definite...
Happening at Comedy Central or whatever. Like, to me, that's... So the way that the game's, like, changed, and that's so much more important. Like, I have a manager that legitimately I don't talk to. You know... Every once in a while, he'll call me and be like, hey, do you want, like, hey, you should, like, write a movie about this and try to pitch it. And I'll be like, yeah, get on that. And then, you know, we sort of, like, get off the phone, and he'll be like, they'll say me things like, do you want to audition for this? And I'll be like, no.
It's one shot, boom, into the shadow realm. I mean,
It's...
Masvidal, I mean, he knocked out Eve Edwards with a fucking head kick back in the day.
He's a killer, dude. No doubt.
He's a fucking assassin.
He's a killer, dude. No doubt.
He's an assassin. He had bare knuckle fights in the Kimbo Slice days.
The Kimbo Slice era, dude. The YouTube video area.
Masvidal's a gangster. You know, and
horses.
They
We
do
allow the
run
horses.
with the thing over their face. Look at that.
So I guess different rules, different places.
Wow. That's probably so they didn't bite each other. Right. They probably get mad that one dude won the race and try to sucker punch him.
Bite his
You
inner-
know?
bite his inner thigh.
That kind of shit happens, man. Gotta be careful. Competitive dogs.
Gives him a little crotch bite right before the thing takes off.
Yeah.
So that's also real fun.
Well, how about the one guy that was going after Trump, who it turned out was actually in collusion with the Russians?
Oh yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, the best defense is a good offense, you know, and so
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I know.
But
We're in a
it's
crazy
just like,
world.
why would anybody not think that?
Person a steak, they would just like either throw it on a grill and maybe cook it too much, or they would throw it in a skillet, and they wouldn't have the delicious sear that you have.
But it's simple if you just follow instructions. It's like that. I do it so often. It's just like take the meat probe, stick it in the steak. I salt the steak, generally with kosher salt.
I think this looks like 5 days is all it is.
What? Of course. New rockets.
Yeah,
They're
5
faster.
days, 5.5, 6 days.
Jesus Christ. It's an extended trip.
Get there on the 5th day.
It's like a trip
So
to
they're
Europe.
not doing any connection to the space station. They're just flying.
Unless they
Flying.
have to.
Don't listen, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. When
On
I
the way
just
home,
get off
family
stage,
time. Yeah.
you just get off stage, your juices are still flowing.
Sure.
You can sometimes it's like every now and then you get the one gem out of 10. Just one little idea, one little spark.
Oh yeah.
Come on, pussies, get in there. It's
not shades. Well, we got like 7 different drugs going around.
Yeah. Whatever, allegedly. Don't be scared of the future.
I'm talking to you. So I'm in this moment, listening to you, responding to you.
Right now you're happy.
I'm distracted. I am. Because the worst thing for me is quiet time. I don't like nighttime. I don't like when I get into my own head. That's why I like stand-up comedy, because in those moments you're
There's a lot of money on the line, and if I could get away with it, I would do it as well.
Some tainted beefs.
I think, well, he definitely got busted once for something, but it could have been from tainted beef. We don't know. But it also could be that, we should probably leave them the fuck alone and let them do whatever they want to do. Do you want to see Manny Pacquiao fight or not? Right? I want to see him juiced up.
Put the whole species out of their existence.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt, man.
Yeah. Not good.
That hurt.
Yeah, let's pee. I gotta pee. I'll pee too. We'll be right back, folks.
Oh my God. Gym and naps.
You're a napper.
I'm not.
like
my body's tired.
Yeah, travel.
I've been traveling the last 2-3 days.
Travel's rough, dude. It's rough. They complicate treatment because they don't know if it can mask a more severe injury.
But you're
if
on
you don't have an injury,
smellingsalts.com.
but here's the thing: if you don't have an injury, smellingsalts.com is the most accredited site in the industry. You son of a bitch. But if you just, the other day we were selling Landmark. Now I'm selling smelling salts. But if it says it has an immediate benefit, I wonder what benefit it has to people that don't have concussions. If you just want to take a hit. And they met at this place where there's hundreds of hours of footage of them getting fucked by horses.
No!
Yes. And one guy died.
Oh, is that Mr. Hands?
Mr. Hands.
Of course,
Yeah,
the legend.
so that guy died. You've seen the video, right?
R.I.P. Mr. Hands,
It's
of
one of the
course.
greatest videos in the history of the internet. Me and Brian
You know
Redband
what?
were going back and forth, and he was sending me horrible things.
Yeah.
And then he sends me this one that says, I win.
Yeah. Final pigs on Santa Cruz.
Pigs can have 3 litters a year.
Yeah.
That's what's nuts.
Well, we have, 6 million pigs in the United States now? They came from 11.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Wow.
11 pigs that were dropped off in the
Wow.
Florida, I think mainland Florida, maybe the Keys, but 11 pigs is what they believe.
And that was by the Spaniards, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Nuts.
Isn't that
well,
crazy?
that quote, we talked about it yesterday. Find her exact. I don't want to paraphrase because I'm high.
You know you're on shrooms when the screen is all flunky.
I feel like I watch things and they're not even there.
I know.
I can just picture things happening.
So
on
he's
that
gonna
screen.
fry. He's going down.
It looks like Fried is fucked.
Damn.
Yeah, it looks like he's fucked. The way
That wasn't great.
that didn't
No,
look
I
good.
didn't know.
Very tribal, and we're looking for a team. And ultimately, in this country, there's only two teams.
Yeah, that's right.
There's team right and team left. I have a whole bit about.
It's
that
like the
I'm doing
Crips and
about
the, it's
now.
like the Crips and the Bloods.
It is.
You know, and if you're not on one, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard not to be on one.
And things get captivated. You know, like well, there's certain things that cannot be questioned. There's certain things like a man can be pregnant.
You know, why doesn't anyone say anything? When you know they can find you anywhere, at least they'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And like you said, they can stand right in front of, hey man, you're gonna have a great time, we're gonna bang some kids, it's gonna be awesome, we're gonna videotape, and if you say anything, oh my god!
Yeah. Just
That's
kill
what
somebody
happens.
in front of you.
Boom, done, right
That's
to
all
the
they would
floor.
have to do.
You're like, okay, let's.
Listen, if I can keep my fasting window in 6 hours,
If you can keep that watch and those glasses on for 2 weeks,
I haven't taken them off once. Anthony Aiden specifically told me don't go in the shower with them. I shower with them every day. Same thing with the watch. He said when I went and got this watch from shout out my guy Yanni from Material Goods.
it sounds like a guy would sell you a watch.
He was wearing these glasses. We had matching glasses on, and he's a great guy. Great
Their capabilities.
As you know, I go quite deep on this.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I mean,
Do you go deep on it at all, Crystal, or do you just roll your eyes when you start?
I don't.
talking
I don't
UFOs?
roll my eyes.
She just grabbed her drink.
I'm
Yes,
not-
that's an instinct.
I don't roll my eyes. It's not like, I don't go deep the way he does. I find it interesting. I find it question mark, but I can't say I've gone deep down the rabbit.
Something like that. You know that video, Jamie? Yeah, maybe more than that's like 100
dang,
yards.
that's far.
Watch
That ain't
this.
40 yards.
Watch this. Maybe that's 100 yards probably. Watch this.
Oh my god!
Bro, what
What is that stuff?
tannerite. How crazy is that? Watch this again. So he shoots it. Watch the door and think and just think to yourself.
and there's a dude named Tony Mahoney who could fight.
Those guys existed in the ale taverns that the Vikings visited fucking 1,000 years ago. They were always doing that.
Those are my favorite fighters.
Look at him. He's making fun of the dude who's out cold. That guy's a savage. And
The
he
best.
fought some of the legends of the game. I mean, Tank fought them all.
Yeah, and he had no grappling.
Oh, he had a grappling.
You think so?
100%. He could wrestle. Yeah.
I want to be in there. And I go, one of the most richest, powerful men in the planet is asking permission right now if he can use the glitter paint. And I'm like, and I go, that's it. Because my kids don't ask for permission, right? My kid will go into my closet and put on every single piece of clothes and come back and I'm...
That would have indicated like an enormous octopus.
Oh, yeah, they were definitely taking down ships.
So they think it was real.
Yeah.
They think at one point in time there really were massive
They're
octopus.
smart enough to
What
do
is
it.
that fossil, the fossilized version of the Kraken? So they found these fossils of the suction cups on the bottom of the ocean floor. And they were like, what?
Probably a VHS tape. he's got on Laserdisc.
What, did they record? I don't think Laserdisc record.
I have no idea.
I don't think they did. That's hilarious.
The Dalai Lama also said at one point, he was like, we got to keep Europe for Europeans.
Yeah, I
he
heard
was
that
like,
too.
too many
That is-
refugees are coming in.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what the fuck are you saying, man?
Hey, Dalai Lama.
Like comedy so much, and I know it's almost gatekeeping.
It shouldn't be. That's good.
But
It's
you
good
understand
that you
what I'm
respect
saying?
it, but it's not really gatekeeping.
Like if
we let it, we really
like
do
even
let
let's just
everybody in.
imagine. Okay, let's say tomorrow, if I'm just like super good with comedy, like comedians will hate me.
No. The
And I
dumb
want to be
ones.
friends with people too.
Listen, bro, they're not gonna hate you. The ones that are gonna hate you are
Like
idiots.
My set's done, and Whitney's running late. And then Adam tracks me in the hallway. He like grabs me by the shoulders and he goes, "Whitney's running late. Get Lance." So I'm like Superman. So I go into the trunk of my car, and then I turn into Lance. So this is like 3 or 4 comics later.
First of all, they were, English folks. They probably don't know too much about American stand-up or They probably didn't even know what the fuck I was.
Well, the guy did apologize to me, but I'm never gonna stop being upset about
Dude, the lady checked my shit. I was trying to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Do you have a pass? I go, I'm Joe Rogan.
Right.
This place is sold out. They're all
Like
coming
you
to
see
me. I have to take a shit.
You see how that whole
I mean,
even 27 million.
Calling it 1.5 billion is a Trump thing to say. Like that.
My favorite thing. My favorite thing about the whole speech is he talks about himself in the third person. The judge hates Trump. That's what he keeps saying.
I mean, that's a nice house.
Terrible.
It's a nice gaff, John.
Fucking palace, man. Look at that place. It's insane. And the inside of it is all like, click on that.
Shanghai bit and then a fucking Mongolia bit for in that town or in that place, and it was like 135 minutes.
Can you imagine doing
so
comedy for Mongolians and they get mad at you?
You cross the line, like what?
Oh no!
They jump on archers on horseback coming at you.
Bro, you're so fucked. You know how scary that would be? You piss off a dude with a fur hat.
Don't piss off Mongols.
Hunting you with a fucking eagle.
You get the Fu Manchu.
A company that was connected to them. And initially, he lied about it and said he didn't work with those people, and they were all banging each other.
Whoa!
They were
I don't know them. They were fucking that guy.
Yeah.
You guys should take all this money.
Let him off the hook.
Cool.
Hey, that was last week.
They were
They're
fucking
done with
that guy
now. He's gone. Yeah, he lived in a house with like 10 people. They were all banging each other.
Influencer
every
house?
time.
2004. This is my one time. This is my one shot.
Imagine those guys you beat, realizing a guy with a fucking broken neck just kicked my ass.
I never thought about that.
Like, not only did he beat me, not only did he win, he won with a broken neck. Amazing.
Yeah. So I went to the Olympics and we did the same thing there.
Wow.
And I was able to get through
A
it.
fucking battery in the
Oh,
cold.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta think about that. But for like regular driving, they make regular cars look stupid.
I don't know. You ever see a Chevy Cruze?
You still have that?
No, my sister has it.
What are you gonna get? You should get something fat. You should get something nice. Fat, what do you pee? Like fat.
I don't know. I live in New York. I don't need a car.
So scared, I threatened my child's life. I told them I was gonna punch their fucking faces. I swear to God, I'm screaming, going, I will punch your fucking face in right now. I swear to God. And my wife's like, can't stop. And that was it, man. That was it. Shut my eyes. Fucking, I'm never tempting heights ever again in my life.
And I'm here now to set the record straight. Yes, I've done steroids. And yes, I'm on steroids. I train hormone clinician. Never King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message, to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves.
Capital Z tits.
Yeah, that's like when you looked in the mirror without the tits. She's like, it doesn't. I'm looking at a stranger right now.
It's so
Who
just
are
so
you?
wild that the school's like, yeah,
I'm living
go
in a
ahead.
stranger's body without big tits.
Yeah, without big tits, I just don't know who I am.
How funny is it being a guy that being like, you know, that's how I see my wife.
First time in 30 years, the Queen Mary in Long Beach, which is like one of the most haunted ships, like New York Times, like top 10 most haunted places in the world.
We filmed Fear Factor there once.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay.
It's
Back
a
then.
beautiful ship.
They do a comedy show there sometimes.
No way.
Yeah, for a while they had a regular comedy night there on the Queen Mary.
Yeah, I didn't realize how like famous it was, but they have that. They have like haunted houses. They have a
Lady.
Give me a shot.
Why do you like a big nose on a lady?
I don't know. Something about it.
I do too.
I like it.
Character. Bill's character.
Barbara Streisand was hot.
Oh,
Disgusting. She was young. She was young. She was hot. Pull up a young Barbara Streisand. Pull up a young Barbara
I
Streisand.
just seen the scarecrow you're about to see.
You're
No,
out of your
she's
mind.
hot.
Scarecrow
She was
you're about
sexy.
to
Are
see.
you reverting to your
She had
act?
clear skin and a disgusting
You're being
face.
is this your bit? Are you doing
No.
bits?
Ball and
It's a
everyone.
balloon.
Okay.
So you got a little bit of extra.
Bro, I am not going in a fucking
Look how
balloon.
comfortable it looks.
What if it gets hit by an asteroid?
Looks like your studio, Jeff.
Oh my God, it does. Podcast in a balloon.
No rockets,
Oh.
no G-force.
No, listen, you got it. They have to do it 1,000
trip.
times before I even think about doing it.
A 6-hour
Meals,
journey.
cocktails.
6-hour journey.
See, that's crazy. If it's
Bro, I am.
In the audience, you get the audience kind of sound, and then have this in your for your microphone.
And you can mix it.
Yeah.
What do you got to message there? So you
Yeah.
get distracted. That's the problem with those things. You're constantly getting emails and text messages.
Well, you can put it in airplane mode.
Does it send pictures? Can you get a dick pic on that?
Yeah, I could get a dick pic. Yeah.
So they send images? You can see images on that watch? Bro, America, rah, rah. It's so stupid and cliche. It hurts my feelings. It's so dumb. Listen to this. This is a company in deep shit, bro. When they make things like this, look, you got the prairies, the ocean, you got a Clydesdale running down the street.
Story about a beer.
So it's like I'll be a dickhead to not try.
You have to try.
And not to do.
You
but
should do it.
The whole shit in the beginning was like, man, I bombed that rap for like 20 years. Why would I want to stand on stage and try to tell jokes and bomb and go through that? But then I actually started thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe this is like a second calling in my life.
I think this is why I think that'd be a good thing for you to get into.
I'll get on top and like full mount, and he'll like sweep my fucking legs out from under me somehow and like crawl around my like. I'm like, how the fuck did you get me onto my side already? How did I get here? And then next thing I know, my arms like up here, and he's fucking like he gets your body in a position where your strength can't get it out.
Yeah.
Like I can't muscle through any of this shit, so I'm fucked. And I
like George C. Scott doing the opening and not.
Oh really?
The one where the girl who plays the princess is doing it is one of the worst. She goes, "Oh, and I forgot one more thing." She says that in the opening crawl. The planet's called Dune. It's such a bad cut, but I think this was an Alan Smithy one. When I was in art school, my friend Tom had it. It was like
playing Xbox.
Yeah, maybe that's what they want. You know, some girls like that.
Like nice slop, dude, a potato.
They just want to be the pit bull.
Yeah, ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, fuck.
They're traps.
I like that.
Traps, big forearms.
Yeah.
Big old veiny forearms.
I was went to a strip club in London on Taft.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Right, Jamie? Did we have any of them that were demonetized after the Spotify? There might have been like one.
That is fascinating.
Maybe one if we had Alex Jones.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. They're like, oh, the Alex Jones one. We'd like that cash, but we just can't do it.
Yeah, or someone like fucking super off the grid crazy. You know, someone, I don't know, I remember who it was, but maybe we had one.
Wow.
Soldiers can just be distracted by sex at any moment.
Even in the middle of a firefight.
In the middle of a firefight. I was thought they were so focused. They were struggling. Is that how we lost Vietnam?
Among the more comical ideas was a bomb titled Who, Me?, which simulated flatulence among the ranks, hopefully distracting.
Have you heard of a guy called Mickey Mace?
No.
Or actually, his online name is Dirt Goth Boy.
Dirt Goth Boy?
You know who? Do you know him?
You know who it is?
I've seen his videos. He apparently makes a lot of money and is really good at gambling.
What is he gambling
He's
on?
really well known for poker, and he, he's got celebrities and rappers.
Board, ride your bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of like fucking sketchy people hanging out. And if you're deciding like, what do you want to do today, man? Let's go down the fucking LA River and start some shit. I mean, you're dealing with the dregs of society.
Let's
There's
go beat up
not
some
an
water
iPhone
hobos.
to be found.
No, dude. A lot of flip phones.
A lot of Androids. A lot of, like,
That was deep.
Joey went in.
I went in. Okay. Get in there, Chrissy. Woo, Jamie. No, Jamie said no. I didn't even get his full name out before no was coming out of his
Jamie,
mouth.
that one burned. That one fogged up my glasses. That one burned, baby.
I get it, dude. I want to lift right now. I want to do some deadlifts.
I can't believe this is legal. This is fucking sick.
It was wild.
Because people in boxing were never getting fucked up like that.
No, not KO'd when they're already down.
Yeah.
Like, that was just nuts. When he leaped down on him, boom, and smashed him like that. It's like, holy fuck. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some brutal knockouts in the mismatches of those days because there were certain people on the outside of vegetables.
Like some schmegma to keep the apples preserved longer.
Is it just apples?
Is he just so obsessed that he didn't invent Apple computers that he's just like
just poisoning everything apples?
He just has to. But yeah, it's like for Costco apples to stay fresher longer.
But what is in it?
I would love to know.
Ugh.
I would love to know.
These motherfuckers, they get stuff out there. Goliath of a man, full 6-pack. Looks like literally looks like a superhero.
Put that leaf over it.
Cover his with a leaf. Just so weird. And there's so much art, dude. There's so much art. You're blown away. I mean, there's so much art when you get there. But then when you're wandering around, you're like, what in the fuck, man? This is nuts.
I swear to God.
Well, there's a thing called island dwarfism.
Yeah, island dwarfism.
Yeah, where you do have like small elephants who live on an island.
Yeah, they would have to, team of them would take down a tiny elephant. That's the sweetest. Wouldn't it?
Sweetest little
In fact,
murder.
You know that wildebeest thing you showed me? If they were little ones, that would be adorable.
Dude, you know how wild that would be to watch?
Chibi animals going down.
Because if they were using tools and weapons.
You know, I was new enough to be like, at least, you know, he's saying that was good.
True.
But that was, dude, it was me, him, and the headliner in a comedy condo in South Carolina. We just fucked with this dude. He sucked so fucking bad, dude.
We were in a back green room, and there was like a plastic. You know, the plastic's supposed to look like crystal.
Yeah.
It's like plastic, like table stuff with lunch meat, and this guy's just crushing bologna. Picture right there.
Crazy.
I couldn't tell
Go
if
to
his
that picture.
pants were falling down or.
Go back to that picture, Jamie. The picture just showed the Usyk, the backup fight, that he's a backup fighter. The one that you just had up. If you look, the rolls of fat off his back.
Yeah, look at there.
That back
Oh,
fat
yeah,
is
man.
insane.
Peak male performance.
The
right there.
bodybuilder. So you beat the bodybuilder. You haven't fought the Gypsy King.
You're crazy, dude.
He's the fuck. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, is that a wolf fur? That's a fucking squirrel. God, you're dumb. That was like the. That was how it played out in my mind.
But you had already made it to be a wolf in
Of
your head. And if
course.
you hadn't seen the rest of the squirrel, you had always seen a wolf.
Yeah, I saw a wolf, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is what I think people do with black bears that stand up on hind legs and they see Bigfoot.
Black
I fought Rico Rodriguez. He kicked Rico once, and Rico was the look on his face. is like, what the fuck is that?
Freaking Tank Abbott.
Yeah, look at that. Look, he spins somebody around. Dude caught air. Pedro, here's Dan Severn fought too. He stopped Dan Severn with leg kicks. I mean, his fucking leg kicks were insane. I mean, Randy Couture, when he fought us.
I'll have a little glass of wine here and there.
There you go. Yeah. Zima Drinks returning to summer of 2018 for a limited time.
Yep.
Try to bring it back.
They brought it back.
Bring it back. Come on, Zima. I'm on your side.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I like them
I
a
don't
lot.
get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Fucking White Claws made it, but Zima's didn't.
Well, these are all sugar, though.
But tell me how the fuck White Claws made it and Zima did it. Is it a timing thing? Is it like Betamax and the VHS tape? Philadelphia and you live in LA.
Yeah.
Like that day's gone.
Yes.
You got 5 hours on a plane. So I would just take like a 200 milligram edible and just go on a harrowing adventure of the soul for the entire flight. Just like,
Dude, that's psycho, dude. That's psycho.
Well, that's the Joey Diaz way. I learned it from Diaz. Diaz and I, when we traveled together, because we started traveling together in the 90s. I stared taking Joey Diaz in front of the giant owl god that's supposed to be representative of a sacrifice or
the original Burning Man?
person.
I mean, just go to Epstein's Island at this point. At least you get laid.
Just take a flight.
Yeah.
How many more?
Get laid.
It couldn't just be
Have a
these
deal.
two places. There's probably a shitload of those places we don't know about yet.
Oh,
The eyes
yeah.
wide shut places.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, when
Yeah.
did we learn about Epstein's Island? I found out. I heard about it like
4 years
I
ago.
heard about it from Alex Jones.
It's our song, and then it's a cool moment. He goes, "She's mine." Oh, this is it. This is it. This will make you cry, man. I mean, I get emotional watching this.
And that's me and my wife's song too. I met her in 86, 87 when the song came out.
Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình. Chúc các bạn một ngày mới vui vẻ, hạnh phúc và tràn đầy năng lượng. Hôm nay mình xin review sản phẩm, đó là cái sản phẩm khẩu trang 4 lớp các bạn nhé. Đây là cái hình ảnh khẩu trang 4 lớp. Và đây, cái hình ảnh của một người phụ nữ đeo cái khẩu trang. Thì đây là cái hộp này là hộp khẩu trang 4 lớp màu xanh các bạn ạ. Và trong một cái hộp này thì có 50 chiếc khẩu trang các bạn nhé. Có 50 cái chiếc khẩu trang trong một cái hộp như vậy. Và cái khẩu trang này được sản xuất bởi công ty trách nhiệm hữu hạn sản xuất và TM Thông Chắc. Địa chỉ đội 4, thôn Quế Ổ, xã Chi Năng, thị xã Quế Võ, tỉnh Bắc Ninh. Và cái khẩu trang 4 lớp này thì có cái thành phần là vải không dệt, có cái thanh nhựa nẹp mũi, dây thun cò giãn, nghĩa là dùng bằng cái vải không dệt. Và trên cái khẩu trang thì khi mình đeo thì nó có một cái thanh nẹp mũi này các bạn ạ, để khi mình sử dụng các bạn bẻ cái nẹp xuống bẻ cái nẹp xuống như thế này thì nó ôm theo cái khuôn mũi của mình nhé, ôm theo cái khuôn mũi để cái khẩu trang nó im hơn khi sử dụng. Và cái dây thun, cái dây đeo tai thì nó là thiết kế với cái dây thun co giãn. Thì ưu điểm của sản phẩm là ngăn chặn khói bụi, khói xe hay các loại độc hại ở môi trường xung quanh, bảo vệ làn da dưới ánh nắng mặt trời và chống thấm nước. Cái ưu điểm của sản phẩm là khi các bạn sử dụng khi ra ngoài thì mang theo khẩu trang thì chặn cái khói bụi, cái mùi khói xe hay các cái chất độc hại ở môi trường xung quanh, và bảo vệ cái làn da. Vừa có rất nhiều công dụng nhé các bạn nhé. Nếu mà các bạn đi ra ngoài trời nắng mà không có khẩu trang thì cái ánh nắng mặt trời nó chiếu trực tiếp vào, thì cái ánh nắng đó nó có cái tia nắng UVB và UVA chiếu vào da, thì cái da mình nó rất dễ bị thâm nám, và nếu mà phụ nữ mà bị thâm nám thì rất là xấu các bạn ạ. Thì đây là cái chiếc khẩu trang dùng cho chị em phụ nữ, vừa ngăn khói bụi, khói xe hay là các cái chất độc hại, lại che nắng, che cái làn da mình dưới cái ánh nắng mặt trời nhé. Hướng dẫn sử dụng là mở khẩu trang, bẻ thanh tựa mũi, tạo độ kín. Nghĩa là khi mà mình mở cái khẩu trang ra thì trước khi đeo mình bẻ cái bẻ thanh tựa mũi, cái thanh là tựa trên mũi này này, chụp khẩu trang kín mũi và miệng, sau đó kéo dây thun đeo vòng qua tai. Lưu ý là để nơi khô ráo thoáng mát, sản phẩm chỉ dùng một lần, bỏ vào thùng rác sau khi sử dụng. Thì đấy là cái thông điệp của sản phẩm các bạn nhé. Và cái khẩu trang này là cái khẩu trang 4 lớp, và trong một cái hộp này thì có 50 cái khẩu trang các bạn nhé. Thì cái khẩu trang này sử dụng vải không dệt, than hoạt tính, nano, có cái 2 lớp, 2 poly, và có 3 lớp, 4 lớp, 5 lớp. Thì đây là cái khẩu trang này là loại khẩu trang 4 lớp. Trên cái bao bì của sản phẩm thì có mã, đây các bạn ạ, có mã QR và mã vạch của sản phẩm. Trước khi sử dụng thì các bạn có thể quét mã QR và mã vạch để kiểm tra sản phẩm, xem là cái sản phẩm này có đúng của công ty trách nhiệm hữu hạn Thông Chắc hay không nhé, hay là hàng nhái, hàng giả. Thì cái số mã vạch của sản phẩm là 8938521956068. Đấy là cái số mã vạch của sản phẩm các bạn nhé. Thì bây giờ trước khi mua hàng hoặc nhận hàng thì các bạn được quyền kiểm tra cái thông tin của sản phẩm bằng cách là các bạn quét mã vạch để kiểm tra thông tin của sản phẩm. Nếu mà khi bạn quét mã vạch mà cái sản phẩm đó không lên đầy đủ thông tin mà nên cái hiện lên chữ cảnh báo thì các bạn không mua sản phẩm đó, thì các bạn được phép giả lại nhé. Và cái trên cái bao bì của sản phẩm thì có cái logo của sản phẩm, đó là